We're back, fellow knife enthusiasts. I'm Cee, and this is...
Why are you smiling like that? It's not good when you smile like that, Jul.
Just Jul. And this week, we've got knives from Gerber, Kershaw, Real Steel, Mar, and...
I don't know what's going on.
Joker.
That was a decent... Oh.
Ah.
That was a decent movie, though, when I saw it.
I knew it was coming. Okay, on to the knives. We're going to start with the Gerber. Can you smell what the rock's cooking highbrow?
Oh, wow. Unfortunately, no top hat or monocles this time.
Oh, you went Monopoly on us. And no gourmet cupcake either.
I didn't go Monopoly on us.
You know, that guy has a top hat and a monocle.
Yes, but in a past video, you guys won't get the reference if you haven't seen it. You had a
Links
monocle,
in the corner.
And I had a top hat.
I remember.
It doesn't seem like
Cheerio!
it. Okay, just...
However, is that a good transition word or what?
However, although... On
the other hand, this knife is just as gourmet in that it's almost 7-inch overall with a 2.88-inch stone-washed finish.
We should be using, like, yummy food words.
Yeah.
Like vibrant.
I wasn't talking.
Oh, I'm sorry.
7CR17 M_O V stainless steel blade. There's a blue, that's UE, not EU, anodized aluminum handle, lanyard hole, and a reversible pocket clip.
Oh, that's good. That's great. Finally, this knife has assisted opening. A minorly gemmed flipper stud right here. I'm not sure if you can see it, but there it is. And a pivot lock, which, like that, right? Did I do that right?
You got it.
Great. And then it's only $32.94.
So you can have those 7 steps for only $32.94.
It's only 37 because I haven't used this one. You open it like that and then
it opens with a Thor tie.
Close it like that.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Yeah. So what do you think of this one?
Well, I'm never big on
lock.
locks. You don't need that crap. CRKT did that. Everybody's done that. You just don't need it. Don't need it at all. Other than that, kind of reminds me of an airfoil, which I liked a lot.
I like the blade, and I like how big they made Gerber. I mean, I know it's all about, product placement and stuff like that, but I like how big it is on the blade. It looks cool. And I like
they always do
blue.
The same type stone-washed finish, which I do like that also.
It's uniform, too. Yeah, it's kind of the same throughout the whole thing.
I'm not big on aluminum handles. I find them slippery. But when they're beefy like this, I find them easier to hold.
It is a little chunky, and I kind of like that. And I like the, I'm not sure if I showed you guys the Gerber logo on the pivot.
See, that's why I'm not fans of the Chronic, the Metamorph, all those real thin little handles, CEO. They're just kind of too small, Yeah,
I guess I could see that on some of them, but I think this one's pretty good.
I think it's nice, too. All right, next carry on the table is the Kershaw Lucha balisong.
Safe handle. Oh, I know I didn't do that. I did that completely wrong.
It's all right.
Hold on. Safe.
You know what they say? Flipping ain't easy. Get it?
Someone's got to do it.
Pimping ain't easy.
Oh my gosh.
All right. If you keep doing that, we're going to have to change the number of days since an accident to 0.
It'll be something. I just stab my hand right here on here. We already had to do that yesterday, though, change the number, because you spilled Dr. Pepper all over the packaging area.
Well, that was actually Wendy. She hit my cup. And how did that make the accidents go to 0?
Because that's an accident.
Oh,
I didn't say Crispy peed his pants. I didn't count that, did I? That would be mean.
You were never supposed to mention that on air.
Sorry. It was.
He didn't. It was funny, and we can play it off like he did. If he wants to keep going, I know it was one of the funniest days of my entire life.
And he'd been waiting all day. He was like, "I need to use the restroom," but it was out of order. The whole thing. He's like, "I'm gonna go use the women's. Don't test me."
Yeah.
You ain't cool unless you pee your pants.
Wow.
Just okay. I'm not saying I'm a professional flipper.
Good.
Okay? I'm not, and I think it's just like you in the SOG Axis lock. I mean, if I see it and I just have to at least attempt to flip this.
I just don't think you should play with knives. Personal opinion.
What are you, Mr. Medford?
Well, flip at your own risk, Jul.
That's a good T-shirt slogan. Put this on there and just say, "Flip at your own risk." We'll sell millions. Anyways, This Luca butterfly knife, I better stop playing with it.
If we sell them for $2.99.
Okay. This knife is 10.25 inches overall with a 4.6 inch, yes, blade made of 14C28N. It has a stone washed finish. The handles are stainless steel with a bead blast finish, which I like, but...
Yeah, that's an interesting ratio because most of the butterfly knives are 9.5. 9 overall, 5 inch, or 9.4. That's 10 and a half, 10 and a quarter to 4.6. Wonder if people be interesting to see what people who really flip knives think about that. It operates on a KVT ball bearing pivot for. You want me to tell you?
Go on.
I don't have to.
Go on.
No, I can stop.
No, go ahead.
Jul doesn't want me to finish.
I didn't say anything about that.
For extra easy operation, and is 5.8 inches closed when the lock latch is in its position.
What?
Which is rounded so it never catches as you flip and spots a positive.
Ready?
Stop. Show them. There it is. She loves that
Never
so much.
touches.
So it never contacts the
blade.
Ain't that something?
You know what? I don't agree with your whole ratio thing. Okay,
Why?
This one, I think this is one of the better production butterfly knives I've seen. I think it was really designed with flippers in mind.
Oh, I didn't say it was a negative.
And it was made in the USA, which is always better. I mean, the way the blade taper so the top has more weight to pendulum around smoothly when you're flipping. I mean, come on.
I actually think it may be nicer. I don't know.
I think
Because like the last one was what? I don't want to spend a bunch of time on it. What was that brand that we got in here?
Cold Steel.
No, the balisongs. They Bradford.
Bradford.
They're made by Balisongs.
Are you sure it was Bradford?
Yeah, it was Bradford, I think.
Okay.
Bradford Cutlery.
I know BRS
I think
is
they were
big
like
on
109, 119. Those were all 9-inch overall, 5-inch blades or 4-inch blades. Can't remember. I think they had both. So when you think about that, and this is a 10 and a quarter and 4.5, you actually have a little shorter blade and a lot more handle. Be interesting to see what people think about it. It should give you more handle to grab and be able to do more tricks. But some people might think it's too big too. I don't know. 11 and a quarter overall.
Seems okay to me, but I'm not a professional flipper. So.
And it kind of, I don't either. I don't know what the good ratio would be. Safe handle.
Yeah. I think what?
I was just thinking about
Something-
safe handle. Safe queen.
That's great. Okay. And it's only $119.95 on landknife.com.
We finally got to that 27 minutes into the show.
You're welcome.
All right. However,
This one.
I'm not sure it's the best butterfly knife out there.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, what do you guys think is the best butterfly knife right now? I mean, I like the Cold Steel, like Balisong butterfly, but it was a trainer one I think we did, so it was good for me. But where's the excitement in flipping something that's not sharp? Exactly.
Yeah. Well, you wouldn't want to show up to a knife flipping competition with a butterfly balisong. That isn't really a knife.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's kind of I can't even say what that is. The blade's got to be sharp, which leads to us to the
You're just not doing
Almar
Does it?
Slimline
a burp with that.
Quicksilver
I know we all know. It's all right.
Framelock. Nobody's watching this point anyway.
Okay. That's reassuring. I love to know that all my work is not being appreciated at this point in the show.
I'm sure it'll be edited.
But first, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. That way you can keep the show going. And so you can be entered our giveaways. Coincidentally, we're speaking of giveaways.
All right. And I'll go
All right.
with our first winner of the Roik P127B, which is not on the table.
It's on the screen.
Great.
Yeah,
That
just
is awesome.
trust the editor.
And that is John Ashby.
Congratulations, John.
There it is.
Right on.
Put my full faith in the editor.
Oh, wow. Your full faith?
That's it.
Is that like leave your Reese's peanut butter cookies near the desk of the editor, faith?
No, that wasn't faith. That was stupidity.
And the winner of the Electric Blue Civivi Chronic, please, no drug jokes, please. For the Land Knife blog trivia question is...
A Two-Toke Rojas. I'm just kidding.
A Rojas. I told you no drug references. Why would you say something like that?
Oh, I should have brought my own pot.
Yeah, you should have. Let's get arrested right
Just
now.
notice a little pot.
Oh.
Wow.
You
Thanks to
making it-
everyone
wow.
who participated.
Wow.
Yeah,
How was I
I was
supposed to
making
know?
a joke using terms, and you're like, well, you should bring will read. We would get arrested. Other than that, it would be
Reefer?
fine.
At least I didn't say reefer.
Murder somebody as long as we don't get caught. Thanks to everyone who participated.
bring your own
Winners,
pot.
make sure to email sales@Atlantic Knife. I guess the editor will put that on there too if she's not too high to claim your knife.
And
If you-
she's high now.
If you didn't win this
High on her
time,
own supply. That's a
well,
no.
Hey, that's rule number 7, isn't it?
7. What's the first
Maybe it's
6?
8. Oh, first one?
Yeah.
Oh, my. Never saw the stuff where you rest at. You know that.
Do I? Do I? Is that Friday?
Strong. Don't do consignment if you ain't got clientele.
What are you bringing out right now?
Don't talk to the police because people think you're snitching. They ain't trying to listen. You know that.
Oh, that's a. Oh, okay.
Next, we're going to have Tom Steyer come and dance. You saw that, didn't you? All right. Great.
Okay.
Email us sales@Atlantic Knife to claim your knife. If you didn't win this time, you'll never know next time. Could be your time. That's a lot of time, isn't it? I think I just traveled.
We got extra time to win your time, to be the time, to win the time.
Steel Wheel Modus.
Or the top Street Scalpel 2 we're giving away.
Never let anyone know how much dough you hold. You know
That's
why,
in
don't
everything.
you?
Is that
Because
what
it
it's
breeds
do?
jealousy.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, if your math is screwed up, your mother will. She'll come over and steal it from you.
Okay, the top Street
Yeah, she'll be
Scalpel
sitting
2
in
we're
your
giving
kitchen.
away on the Atlantic Knife blog trivia question. There it is,
She's
people.
waving me off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the Topps Rapper Strike in the back 'cause it's got the micarta handles with the red micarta liners, so that's nice.
That is a nice knife. That
It
thing
is.
is still popular, believe it or not.
I know. I know we sell a few every day, so.
Along with another one, which I forgot what it was.
It's not the Tom Brown Tracker.
Nah,
the other
Tom Brown
one.
Tracker. It's not.
It's not the Street Scalpel 2.
It's something like
It is
that.
the
I forgot. It's a karambit
poker?
style.
No.
Devil Claw.
Devil's Claw.
That's it.
That's it. Devil's Claw 2.
All right.
Only on landknife.com.
So,
Okay. Like, share, subscribe.
make sure to share. Don't confuse me.
You were taking
Like,
so long.
subscribe, and comment on this video. And the next to be entered in those giveaways. Links in the description. All right, so on to the Mar
I
Slimline
love opening it.
Quicksilver Framelock.
It's so nice.
11 inches of menacing steel.
It is. First off, a knife is
Titanium.
extremely long at 11.25 inches overall, while the blade alone is 5 inches. Look at that. Made of D2. It's got a satin finish and a flat grind, plain edge, and comes in at about 5860 on the HRC scale. The manufacturer has it as talon blade style, but I don't really see that, and when I see this knife, I think more like stiletto knife. So I like to call this stiletto style blade, but, you know, to each his own, I guess.
I agree. This handle, the handle on this bad boy, is made of gray titanium and shows of a simple yet sturdy stainless steel pocket clip. Reversible for left and right,
So,
tip up carry.
yeah, so there it is.
Finally, this knife operates on a ceramic bearing pivot system, while the blade is ejected with the use of flipper stud.
What? I think this knife has both like an elegance and like a, let's be honest, deadliness. Come on.
Oh,
About it.
It
I
swings
mean-
open like a gate, so big. It reminds me of the old Tac Force 13-inch Big Daddy, but not a cheap piece of $15
Exactly.
crap.
And this in titanium, the slim blade, and come on,
Mm-hmm.
11.25 inches. I mean, we didn't know we needed this
Kind of
knife
like
until
a
we saw
balisong
it.
look.
It does, yeah.
You know,
I
actually,
confused them
kinda
at the
like
beginning.
TI lights. They got those, but
Yes, like the cold steel tie
but they
light
don't.
with
They
the.
don't flipper sound like this one does. I like that. That's
It's
nice.
nice sound.
That's the way it should be.
That's just the way it is.
All right, so I like the link to this one. And the price. Bone 48 AtlanticKnife.com. It's
Right.
right in line with this type of knife you're getting. D2 titanium, 11.25.
Exactly worth it. Really think about what you're getting in terms of some other knives that are less material and quality, still higher in price. So this is the
But
better
we won't
buy.
name any names.
Of course not. Okay, the knife of the week this week. Not this one, unfortunately. This one was on the roster, so we couldn't pick that one. Knife of the week this week. The Real Steel Shade.
That sounds
Like
like a...
shades and then throwing shade. Like a gossip.
I picked this one because it was karambit.
I'll show you guys. Real Steel, there he is.
I was very impressed with it when I was ordering it.
I
got a little teeny disappointed because
What?
it didn't really have what the true knife collector would call a show side. It has a clip on one side and a frame lock on the other, so you don't really get a clean look on one side. But I like the knife. It was $59.60 on AtlanticKnife.com.
You don't even deserve to
Tell us
raise
what
that
you think.
sign. Because I think it's great, okay?
I liked
think
it
it's-
too.
no, stop
I just
talking.
wanted to look. I didn't want that frame lock right in the middle.
Frame lock is 7 inches overall with a 2.5. Yes, I went different this time. 2.5 inch stonewash finished D2 steel karambit style blade. Don't listen to the haters, okay?
Haters go
The
hate.
wash is carried over to the stainless steel handle. It's also got a thumb pull thumb pull for opening. Let's see, a finger ring, which is, of course, my favorite aspect. Okay, come on. It's the best part. And the wire pocket clip. I mean, I think it's a nice carry. I mean, small enough for on the go, but large enough to handle extreme cutting work. I think it's great.
Well, that's why I picked it.
Good
Definitely.
contender for the knife week. Okay?
Oh, there it is again.
Yeah, that one was the side one. And then it was this one, so.
All right,
Yes.
let's get to this baby.
Okay, alright. Last on the table is the Joker Combat Fixed
You want me
Blade.
to swing
I
this
just-
around like I was going to make a phone call? Crocodile Dundee, get it? Wow, wow, wow.
That's
wow.
not a knife. This
That's
is
a knife. Cry me.
Okay, I have to say, out of all the new fixed blades that have come out, besides the Spartan Blade, Alala, and the Demesis, is that what it's called?
Something like that, I forgot.
And the Kohl's TCRK Compact, this one is probably the best yet. I mean, it cuts well, it's a decent price, and my favorite part, you guys are going to love it, double edge steel blade. Cuts on both sides.
That is 5.75 inch with a black finish. The handle is black checkered FRN with the stainless guard, full tang, and a lanyard hole.
Right on.
However, I would carry this beauty on my belt, definitely.
Yep.
See, I don't even put this in the same category as the SRK, because being that it's double edge, it falls into the category of the Pentagon, like the SOG Pentagon,
I gotcha.
which I
yeah.
like this one better because I think the SOG Pentagon is a little bit too long, and this one to me looks usable.
And the SOG Pentagon doesn't look usable?
It looks like you should put it in a case because I don't want scratches on it, or something about the all black, the black handle, the rubberish handle. It just says to me,
I like it all.
take it out and stab something.
And then the sheath's got the logo stamped on it, like Spider Kobo River we did last week. I mean, I'm not sure if I like the side snap loop. I kind of like the ones that go around the blade because I feel like they're more secure that way. This one kind of just goes around the guard. I mean, but you can get it out quicker, so. Because it's easier. I mean, if you had it on your belt or on your pack, or can you have it secured like this way? I don't think you can do it this way
No.
with that one. Yeah.
Has it? Well, the thing's for leg tie is the
Yeah.
cord. So
I just,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't.
I'm not a big belt
Side
carrier, even though I would carry this one. It's not that long.
It's nice though. I mean, come on.
Oh, it is. It is. It is. And there's people out there that will want this knife to use.
Yeah, I like the double edge of the knife.
That is nice.
That's
too.
my favorite part.
I agree.
And for the price, it's only $83.84 at landknife.com. I just think if I were gonna get another fixed blade, it would be this one.
Like how you said another.
Yeah, well, I've got the made in Spain stainless 440.
That's where jokers are made.
Okay, I have the Tops Rapid Strike, and I have the Cold Steel Wild West Bowie and the Chaos and the M48 Cyclones. So I have a lot. I have a few. I mean,
You
I
have
don't
more
have
than
as
one,
many.
don't you?
Yes, I have more than one Cyclones. I mean, I had the original black handled one, and then I saw that they came out with a green one. Because you did a video on it, but I saw them before them. The Battle Scarred series.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd worked hard that week, so I was like, you know what? Hey, treat yourself. And boom, another M48 Cyclone appeared, so.
Yeah.
I
There's a
like it.
couple things we probably have to add to our
Magically
collection. I ain't got anything since those clickers from a couple weeks ago.
What?
Don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Instagram,
Ooh, should just.
Pinterest. Talk about us on Reddit all you want. And YouTube.
Instagram.
I did that already.
Yeah,
Too
well, I
late.
did it again, too.
Hey, listen. I am talking here.
No.
When's it my turn? That way you
It's
have
never your
access
turn.
to all of our content. Videos, photos, embarrassing puns.
You just try to put it on me, and
You know, when I said embarrassing puns, I was pointing at you. But I was actually thinking that we should have, like, Wendy's blow-up moment of the week.
blow up moment. She
Or
does get very angry.
We need to come up with a word, speaking of alliteration, for blow-up that begins with a W.
Do we?
Wendy's whale. Or, you know.
Wendy's.
We'll give you time. It's all right. You got
Wendy's.
plenty of time to think about it.
Wendy.
We could show you how she would act. You would,
You would have to laugh. We laugh as she's over there on the phone with like people from the shipping departments, and it's hilarious.
see, we're kind of in an open office setting.
We are an open floor plan here. We're
Yeah, I mean,
all access.
We're on the other side of the room, and there's a large brick column fireplace thing separating us from the other side. But when somebody's screaming "Fee!" you can hear it, buddy. You can hear it.
You can see it too.
Well, it does draw your attention when you walk over there and look.
Because you're like, who's that yelling over there? And you get over there and you want to go grab some popcorn and watch. Okay. Also, make sure to share, comment, subscribe. That way you're entered in our giveaways. And so we, if you notice how I grouped us together, can continue doing what we do. Okay. I know the whole what we do was a little wrong.
Do what you do out of
As I
anger.
was saying it, never again. Sorry.
Sure.
Just a little too excited. Yeah.
Well, that's what I tell myself every single time I look at my mother-in-law, which I try to never look directly at. Or you might turn to stone. Never again. Get it?
Is that where you're going?
Yeah. If she had hair, she could be Medusa, but she don't have any.
Oh, that's...
Somehow, she always manages
Is that why she always comes here in a hat?
to find her way in my field of vision
Oh.
again and again and again.
Join us next week on the Terrible Mother-in-Law Chronicles.
Starring. Check us out when Jul says,
No.
our
No.
Terrible Mother-in-Law Chronicles. That's pretty funny.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Did you get that
Wow.
from Narnia?
It's not
With that, I'm Cee, and this is not
done with his crap, Joel.
Just Jul, and we are signing off. On YouTube. Why are we whispering?
I don't know. I was whispering because I thought you'd forgotten,
I was actually getting ready to do number 4.
which was... Look, all I know is don't get high on your own supply because it
That's
rhymes.
great. You don't do that extra way, so you just burn up your own supply. Smokey. Are you smoking up all my stuff? Nah, big worm, nah.
Man, you just got knocked the...
I steal.
I don't kill. Mama,
All
give me
right.
that chip. You want your crispy runs?
We're
It
gonna
reminds
stop.
me of him
Yes, it does.
when he
doesn't
runs
it?
away. Okay. Or, I'm sorry, we're getting off topic.
Nice. All right.
Dude, if I pulled this out of my pocket, people would be running to get it from a late at night.com.
Crocodile D stiletto.